While relations between Pretoria and Washington are at a low point after the expulsion of Ambassador Ebrahim Rasool for slurs against President Donald Trump. Former Finance Minister of Greece, Yanis Varoufakis, reiterated that South Africa is being targeted for acts like joining the BRICS alliance and the case against Israel at the International Court of Justice.
It is up to us to unite internationally, to stand with South Africa, because South Africa has been targeted by Donald Trump, and not just Donald Trump. It's a bipartisan project of undermining the global standing of South Africa. Why is that so? Because South Africa has the greatest moral authority on apartheid. Your authority on what constitutes apartheid is unassailable. The courage that South Africa has shown in taking Israel to the International Court of Justice, and I have to say, if I may, there is a tiny little personal dimension in this, because I was a friend of George Bezos, Nelson Mandela's exquisite lawyer, one of the authors of your contribution, and I know that some of the splendid lawyers that represented your country, and all of us, in The Hague at the International Court of Justice were trained by George Bezos, and that for me is very moving. To see South Africa fight on behalf of the Palestinians is to see them fight, to see you folks fight on behalf of humanity. And not only are you waging war against a virtuous war against the apartheid state of Israel, the only remaining formal apartheid state after the collapse of South African apartheid. But you are also, and this is why you are also targeted, you are targeting and you're fighting against the continuation of economic apartheid in South Africa. And this is the whole purpose of the land reforms. And this is what Donald Trump cannot accept.